they started partying and they left. They had to stop on an island. Theseus and Ariadne were married and engaged, actually.
Yeah, but not the island that he's from.
Not the island that he's from, just a random island. There's a bunch of islands in Greek mythology. And they stopped on an island and continued to party that night. They fell asleep, woke up, and left. Sailed off to get to Athens the next day. But they forgot one important piece. Ariadne. They forgot Ariadne.
They left her on the island?
They left her on the island.
Okay.
And she lived there the rest of her life. Because she couldn't do anything. She couldn't really
Why did they leave her?
I don't know. Theseus is kind of a jerk at the end of the story.
So he didn't want to be with her.
He didn't want to. He made the deal to get the information.
Okay. All right. And I get that. And he did. Well, he didn't have to marry her, right?
He did, but not really. She was like, let's date, kind of thing.
Oh, all right. So she really was into him.
She was into him. He wasn't. And
yeah. Okay.
Theseus also forgot another thing. They were hungover, probably had alcohol. They were partying.
If they were hungover, yeah, they had alcohol.
Yeah. They were hungover, and Theseus forgot another thing.
What was that?
To change the sails.
Oh no! He had to change the sails so his dad knew that he was still alive.
So they had black sails. And his father saw that from a fifth-story window on his castle.
Another fifth-story window.
And he saw Theseus, well, not Theseus, pull into the area, the docks, and he jumped out the window. But he wasn't blessed or wasn't the child of Poseidon. And, well, he didn't make it. So, Theseus arrived in Athens and heard the news. His father died. So now he was king. He was king. Wow, crazy. And he was a good king. He was a pretty good king.
What happened to Medea?
Medea was exiled and wasn't allowed in Athens
because she
anymore.
was evil.
Yeah, because she was evil and tried to kill their now king.
Right.
Or the prince at that point. And
Theseus was a good king.
Theseus was a good king, and he conquered many lands, expanded Athens, made a good military, and he joined the Argonauts at one point.
With Jason?
With Jason. And he had those adventures, which is a different story for a different time. Mm-hmm. And he conquered Skyros, which is like an area around Athens. It's a kingdom. And like Comedes, which was this just guy, threw him off a cliff.
Why is that significant?
That's how he died. He died by falling off of by being thrown off of a cliff.
So this, what was his name?
Like Comedes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were saying that Theseus threw that guy off.
Oh, yeah, like
it was the other way around.
Threw Theseus off of a cliff.
So Poseidon didn't want to save him that time, apparently.
Well, it might have been a land, like on a mountain.
Oh, it
might have not been on the sea.
Didn't have enough sea foam to
yeah, maybe
create
not.
a bowl.
But yeah.
Huh. Wow.
And Theseus died, and then his son took over Athens, and
the rest is history.
Yep.
Not mythology, but history.
History.
Wow, that was a fascinating tale.
Yep, and that was the story of Theseus and the side tangent of the Minotaur, which was very sad.
It was. I felt bad for the Minotaur.
Yeah. I did too. He didn't deserve that.
No, he didn't.
Want to know what happened to Daedalus?
Yeah.
Daedalus the inventor as soon as Minos found out and he saw that he couldn't do anything and, well, he couldn't kill Theseus, he was gone. He couldn't hurt his daughter, that's patricide, and she was also gone.
Yeah.
So what could he do? What did he take his anger? Who did he take his anger out on? The one who made the costume, the one who made the labyrinth in the first place.
Mm-hmm. He didn't know that he had talked to his daughter, though, right?
He did.
Oh, he
found
did?
out.
Minos found out. Minos knows everything.
He took him out of the dungeon and threw him in the center of the labyrinth.
Oh.
And Daedalus lived there the rest of his life.
Wow. He cleaned it up, though, I'm guessing.
Yeah, he cleaned it up, probably, and he had all of his inventions there. But the story of Daedalus is at a different point. There's some other things that I can't mention right now.
Okay.
So if you guys want that. But this was Myth Told. This was the story of Theseus.
She's Meg.
I'm Meg.
I'm John.
This is Myth Told, and see you next time.